Some of my observations about what makes cooperation maladaptive or normal. Well, in general, I just cannot stand the sound of someone clearing their throat or moving their chair or coughing, but I do that sometimes. But yeah. I did feel like sometimes it was touchy if I try to think too hard about avoiding a certain behavior. And I usually feel like people are trying to shout over me if I try to talk. Shut up! Every single person on this fucking planet, I want to kill all of you. I want you all dead. Those are my observations. But yeah, I hate whenever I try to talk if anyone tries to talk at the same time as me, because it tends to escalate. And I have to deal with that all the time at school. Fucking, people who talk constantly. And almost most people close to me talk a lot. Most people close to me talk all the time. And I don't know how they do it. I guess I don't know why I'm so quiet. Probably just because I'm very negative. And I'm just gonna talk about killing everybody. And so I don't have any good observations about this, except for that it's very sensitive. And yeah, so I don't think you can exclude possibility of like two things influencing each other without any sort of like sensory stimulus, but I do think that sensory information does make a difference. So okay. But I may be just overly sensitive, and I've just been this way my whole life. And uh, so yeah, so I think that sharing information about what you're doing does make a difference. Sometimes, well, for someone who is maybe like more inhibited or like less, like their actions are less connected with other people, you can root out some behaviors by like blackmailing people. But some people find like workarounds, and um, some people find workarounds. I guess that's probably a really bad thing to be happening. I guess I get nervous about trying to be like too extreme. About people controlling their behaviors, because I feel like they'll. But maybe that's the right thing to do. Need to emphasize self control. People need to emphasize self control in themselves more. I don't like doing that so much. It does seem like there will be backlash at some point, but that might be better if in general you have self control and then there's like a few cases that get messed up. And okay, well, yeah, what I did online, I didn't expect it to be as big of a deal as it ended up being. And I guess I was put off by something that was going on in like conservative circles. Uh, but I don't know if that improved once I left.